Then we just set it up. Oh, I'm actually talking right now. Ooh. What's up, everybody? Late night with Jason. Something a little bit new. What's going on, Jason?
Not much. How do I sound, all right?
You sound great.
Cool.
All right, so we got a total of 4 video cameras up and running. We are still doing a test run. It is about 12:30.
Oh, we were gonna make that page with the
What page?
the chat window, but we'll do that.
Oh yeah, we'd have to do that a little bit later.
I think this setup is cool.
Yeah, the only thing is the fade. We got to correct the fade on here. Look at this. It's kind of quick on the fade though. See?
Yeah. Like a different transition.
Yeah. So we got, this is our 3rd camera. This is the overview. Okay. So we got me, the guest, or actually the host. 2nd guest would actually be sitting back there. Overview.
I think we should kill what's on the
On the TV.
over
Oh,
here.
you know what we should also do is,
Like put your
how's about
something on.
How's about we go live on here and see what this looks like, and we'll just mute the volume. How's that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, let's do that.
Or I kind of like too, like when you have one of your videos playing in the background. That was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing that slouch.
Yeah, stop doing that. Let me see here. Where am I at? We're going to go with library. I'm going to go down to my videos.
People are watching you work the remote.
Oh, really?
Well, you're on that host camera.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Do the overview.
The overview? All right.
Maybe. And then it gives us both.
Yeah. You know what I need to do is probably we should just turn this camera back this way.
Towards you?
Towards the both of us. So that way at least...
Here, let me spin it.
Yeah. So that way it's just not a waste. Yeah, there you go.
Tell me.
Oh, that's perfect. Keep going.
right there.
No, go back towards you. Right there. That's perfect.
All right.
With all the
Oh,
camera
that shows the slouch.
Yeah. There you go. Nice. I'm also trying to mess around with this TV here, but it's not working. I don't know what I'm doing here. All right. What's going on, everybody? I don't know if you guys seen the couches or not, but let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. I am getting kind of delirious too.
Yeah, I know. Plus your injury.
Oh yeah, that's right. For anybody that cares, I was trying to haul this furniture in here, and I literally buckled my knee. And
Still can't believe that happened.
Yeah, I know, man. That's what happens when you get older. Unbelievable.
I know. I mean, that's going to be serious.
Yeah, I know. Well, we'll find out the outcome tomorrow.
Are you going to go check it out?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't have a choice. My knee's hurting. You know what I mean? I can't really walk.
Yeah.
But let me try to see if I can exit this. I mean, we already got a bunch of comments, and I'm trying to get on this damn screen here, so that way we can kind of read the comments and see what's going on.
You want me to navigate that thing?
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. If you want to, that'd be great. Wow. I guess people don't sleep around here, huh? Look at all the comments that we have. Did you ever get a Jeep? No, not yet. I have not got a Jeep yet. I'm probably going to wait till the end of the year. I want to see exactly what happens with this election. Hey, bro, how are you doing? I'm doing excellent. It is about 12:30 on a Wednesday. We're just tweaking out here. Trying to put all this camera gear together. And we're still working everything out. I mean, there's a lot that you need to do. Wow, it is 2:30 here. Keep up the good work. And I love every video you put out. Thank you very much. Did you like the last video that we just uploaded? Let me know in the comments below. The host volume is lower than chakits. Well, I don't know if it's lower. Jason, I think you need to speak a little bit louder. I think that's what it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think you have a soft-spoken voice. I think that's what it is. Start screaming into that mic.
Yeah, maybe direction of my mic. Maybe, yeah. I don't know.
Oh, it actually looks pretty damn clear.
Yeah, I think we look great.
Yeah. I wonder if I should rotate this TV a little bit more this way.
You You want me to do that?
I mean, I don't know. Oh, I could just do this, and it kind of just shows.
Oh, I just saw myself.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
With a slight delay. Stop judging yourself. This is funny. Oh, we got to turn off the volume, though. Because we can hear the volume.
Oh, yeah. Mute that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mute that damn thing.
I'm not even paying attention.
Oh, what? What's going on here? Okay, here we go. I was switching the channels, and I was looking at the screen and realized there was such a delay.
I see.
All right, we got 22 people on here. Looks like the average watch time is only 44 seconds, which is pretty damn sad. But there's a lot of comments that are coming in, so wow. Can you see this? Oh, you don't have this on your screen, huh?
No.
No, you don't. You know what? What I'm going to do is probably...
No, it's okay.
Are you sure?
I could switch screens. I was watching the software.
Uh-huh.
But I'll switch to that screen. I
mean, I can switch it. It doesn't matter. Let's see what else we have here. Don't forget, please, it's Vegas. Okay. We're awake, are we? Okay, what else do we have here? I'm still waiting on my wife to return from the Philippines. I already sold 2 of my houses here in California, and I will be hitting you up when she returns. All right, I'll be waiting. You know I ain't going nowhere, Lance. Definitely would love the opportunity to earn your business for sure. Can you make a shirt that says, alrighty? Alrighty, everybody. All right, what else do we have here? Bro, it's time to go to bed. No, it is, but, I mean, this is pretty fun, so.
Yeah, I mean, I'm up late, usually.
Yeah, I am too, and I actually enjoy this. Besides my knee situation.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I sprained it so bad to the point where, like, it's pretty inflamed, where it's very hard to, like, bend the knee.
Really?
Yeah.
Like right now, is there throbbing pain?
Oh, yeah. But,
I'm curious to...
the show must go on.
Yeah. I'm curious to know what happened. Hopefully it's like maybe just a major strain and nothing permanent, like, or...
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nothing that requires a needle or a knife or something, you know?
Somebody commented, you bought these couches from a place that they didn't even bring them to you. Well, they did. So this is what the situation...
It's a long story.
Yeah, it's a long story. I don't know if I want to get into it, but they were going to deliver it, but the ones that I wanted, it was damaged. And basically they asked me if I wanted the floor model. I asked them, yeah, it depends if you give me a good discount. And they said $75. I said, hell no, you crazy. How's about for $200 less? And she said yes. And I was like, all right. And I just came by and picked them up. Plus, I have a truck anyway, so it wasn't a big deal. But the mistake that I made was I was lifting up the couch on one side, and I had another agent on the other side carrying the couch. And I was on top of the truck, and I decided to jump off with the couch. And that's where I buckled my knee. And it felt like it like really dislocated. It was kind of a scary feeling. I thought I'd literally ripped my knee off, but luckily I didn't. But now it hurts and it's throbbing. Make your Jeep one of your giveaways. Well, not yet. Maybe one day. First I gotta get the Jeep. All right, what else comments that we have here? Wish I was in Vegas right now. Sending love from LA. Nice. Aloha from Hawaii. I think Hawaii right now is 3 hours behind, so it's only 9 o'clock. Bro, what motivates you to keep you going like this? Are you tired? What motivates me? I don't know. I think
we got a late start today, and then we had some work out some technical stuff. I mean,
well, you did a lot of the work, and I just supported you by sitting here.
No,
cheering you on.
We just run into
criticize you, along the way.
Unless I order that Uber Eats, and then
was that good?
It wasn't bad. I mean,
I can't believe it was $16 though.
I know. They got a fee. They got a delivery fee. Then they throw a fee on top of it, and then I think the product itself was under $8. So you want to almost double it.
Did you tip the guy?
I believe so.
You believe me?
Let me look.
Okay, you did tip the guy. The funny thing is that he left it outside in front of the office. That's crazy.
Well, I said leave it at the door.
Oh, okay.
It's this new option that like says.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good idea.
I think so too.
But I like the fact that you're able to communicate. I've never done a Uber Eats like that.
It's pretty cool, man. Like you could communicate. In fact, I've been like away on vacation and ordered food like right to the hotel. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, you know what? 15-day quarantine to Hawaii. That's what you would have to do.
Yeah, order it all in. Oh, that would be horrible though. I think that whole situation would be horrible only because somebody keeps repeating hi.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think that would be horrible because the expense, right?
Mhm.
For that, you're paying for that hotel.
Yeah.
Wow. Could you imagine?
Yeah, I know. Hotels are... Well, I guess hotels would be a little bit cheaper right now in Hawaii if you think about it.
But I mean, don't you think a minimum would be $100? I mean, the minimum.
For Hawaii?
Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody's going there right now because you have to do a 15-day quarantine.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even if, don't you think it's still a minimum of 100? Like, where would you stay that you think would be less than 100? You know what I mean? I don't think any of them would be. I've looked at rates and it didn't seem like they were like below.
What about a hostel?
Oh man. Have you ever stayed at a hostel?
Hell no.
I've never did either, but I have lots of friends that have.
If I was backpacking, I would. I think that's kind of cool.
I don't know about that. I mean, I just I don't know. I had friends that stayed in hostels, and
I just don't know if I can like share the same shitter, dude.
that's what it is. It's hard time. You share the shower, right?
Yeah.
And then
The shower's not that bad. It's
no,
just
it is because I mean, you know, you start,
just wear like slippers and shit. You know what I'm saying in the shower. It's just when you take a shit, right?
Yeah, you're right.
You don't want to be sitting on the, and
Same
sometimes
bowl.
yeah.
Or they could be coming in,
Oh.
you know. But I don't know. I just think of how would you be able to sleep? You know, what if there was like 4 bunks? And I mean, I'm picturing maybe multiple people in one room.
Yeah.
Is that what you're picturing or no?
No. Have you ever seen that thing like from Japan where they got those like pods?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Dude, that'd be kind of cool out here if you did something like that. Make it look very clean, elegant. You know,
They still use the same bathroom, right?
I would think so, but maybe I would do like 5 different stalls, 4 different showers or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And also have the privacy, but one of the rules is it has to be clean. You know what I mean? Like there's certain clothes you got to wear, certain slippers, because I think that's what they do in Japan.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
have you ever seen those? Like they're like little time capsules.
just on YouTube,
Yeah.
which looks cool because then you're locked in there.
Yeah. And you can lock your personal belongings.
Yeah, it's cool stuff. I mean, and they're inexpensive, but
Yeah.
I just maybe we should block that person or hide them or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, why? What's he saying?
No, just gibberish. Looks like.
Oh, looks like he's trying to add something. What is he doing? Oh, see, look.
I think you should just.
There you go. We're gonna hide him.
Yeah, and then maybe.
How do we get rid of this dude? Here we go.
I think you gotta click on that little menu.
Yeah, there you go. See, look.
Yeah.
Where we at?
Yeah.
Hide user on this. Boom, gone.
Yeah, that's cool.
Gone.
I
You
don't
gone.
understand what's going on with that.
Me neither. Well, somebody says it loves your video, Chris. Who's Chris? I'm not too sure who Chris is. Well, somebody's trying to get my attention. But, that's why. Look. Can you give my son Daniel a shout out? What's up, Daniel? Daniel, you still up, man? It's like 12:30, almost 1 o'clock. Oh, he's studying for his exam. Oh, nice.
He sent you some Monopoly game some time ago.
You what?
You sent him a Monopoly game, it looks like, maybe?
Oh,
and he
yeah.
plays it?
You know what? Totally forgot about that.
That's cool. He still plays it, it says.
Oh, nice. Monopoly's fun. That used to be my game.
Yeah, I like that too.
I used to dominate that game.
You sent the board game or?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I have it on the PlayStation, which is pretty cool.
You know what? I used to play it on this PlayStation or even on the app.
Yeah.
I used to play it all the time, yeah.
Yeah. The PlayStation one was fun, but you know what?
I like the board game because you can like negotiate. I mean, you're technically not supposed to, but I mean, we end up negotiating properties anyway. But
when I would play the PlayStation one though, I'd end up falling asleep. Like, I don't know why. If it was like the background music or something, like I'd be like in the middle of the game and then I'd be out. Like I don't know why. I think it's like the music. It's calming and.
Gotcha. Hey, hold on. My wife is calling me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You want to mute you or what?
What's up, darling?
All right. I'll take
Yeah,
over
we
here.
finally just got on here live. You gonna watch us live? All right, love you. Bye.
I like this dual camera setup.
But the only thing I don't like about it is we need to have like something like a lower third,
Yeah.
right?
You could.
Like with the guest names or something like that, but also have like, hey, call in at this number.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. All of that could be done.
Yeah. Oh, talking about that, if somebody wants to call in, I mean, you can call in right now if you want.
I like this. This setup.
702-319-1092. Oh, I guess this is not it, right? Oh, I unplugged it.
Yeah, you
Dude,
put it in the drawer.
I understand that you like this setup. I'm still feeling OBS labs.
We're gonna try that one, but I like this.
I just feel like it's just way too. It's too troubling.
No.
My personal opinion.
That's because it was.
And I feel like I can't set it up as easy as you can. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely was a little bit to begin with, but I think it's a nice smooth operation right now. I don't know what I'm talking about. You see that input there?
No, I don't.
It should be very close to.
Where's the hell? Oh, here we go.
Yeah. All right. I had no idea where it was.
Yeah, me neither. I just burped. Excuse me.
Did
What? All right, let me just plug this in right here. Let everybody know if you want to call in the studio. Just for a test run, 702-319-1092. Say, call in now.
that looks cool.
And not only that, always got to plug in the merch. I totally forgot about the kid that
The Monopoly?
yeah.
That's cool.
I think he was like one of the first fans, and I was like, I got to send this kid something. I didn't have merch at that time. But now we do got some merch.
We'll go. I'm going to jump back to our hostel conversation.
Okay,
Because,
let's go back to that conversation.
I never even knew what a hostel was.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, for the longest time, I've never even heard of one. And then,
What about woofing?
what's that?
You don't know what that is?
No.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, dude, I got to tell you about this. But let's go back to the hostel
Okay.
thing real quick.
I'll just
Tell me
tell you
about it.
how I found out.
Yeah. Take your time.
I was working doing web stuff, and
Okay.
I used to do work for, the Sands Corporation.
yeah.
And then a couple of their properties. And anyways, one of the people that worked at one of the properties, they moved to Florida,
Mm-hmm.
and they ended up buying a couple hotels, including hostels.
Yeah.
And then they asked me if I could help out with their web stuff of those hostels. And it's literally how I found out about what hostels are, because
Really?
I never even knew. I never even heard of them in forever. So
How do you know it's dirty? And what makes you not want to go?
Well, now that I'm hip to them, I've seen like a couple of them, and I kind of think of it as like, like staying over a buddy's house, like maybe like where it's like a dorm room type setting, what I'm saying? Like where, most people that are in that mindset, like they're not really particular about being clean, or it's kind of like just partying, and so I mean, like, I don't know, I just picture nastiness. That's what I picture. Like, I don't know why, but maybe I'm wrong. Check this out. Not that long ago, I had friends come visit, not here, but they were visiting LA.
Yeah.
And I went and met them. So we did the whole LA thing during the day, right? And when I'm bringing them back to their hotel, which I thought was a hotel.
It was a hostel?
It was a hostel. And it was on Hollywood Boulevard.
Uh-huh.
And man, I'm talking like, I pulled up and I was like, wait, where are you guys staying? And they're like, oh, it's right here. It was like, I was shocked, man. I was literally shocked because there's just, it was, maybe I shouldn't be talking badly about it, but it didn't look like a safe environment. Right. And these people were like, not even worried about it at all. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have been like sleeping with like one eye open. You know what I mean? Like even if I could even sleep. You know what I mean?
It's like, where do you put your shit at?
That's what I'm saying. Like it didn't seem like a secure building. You know what I'm saying? And outside of the building, it was like, you know, crackhead. You know what I mean? Like so it was like
I like your effects.
yeah. So I don't know. I was just like shocked, man. I was just like, there's no way I could, you know, close my eyes at nighttime in there. Cause I'd be thinking like, what's going to happen? You know, like, I don't know, but maybe it's perfectly safe. I could be completely wrong.
Well, the one that I seen in Japan, I thought it was just the coolest thing because when you come in, one of the first things that you got to do, they give you like slippers.
Wait, no, have you been there? Or
no, I seen it.
Saw it on TV.
Yeah.
Or,
so they like give you like slippers and all this, right?
Oh, that's cool.
You gotta like take a shower and shit.
Really?
Yeah. They have like this whole thing, and
before
it's like,
you could even get in.
Yeah, exactly. And you can't like make noise. Cool. It's like very private and very
like
quiet.
That.
Yeah, I like that too.
Not to jump, but speaking of that, something similar. I noticed that, or I saw something on YouTube. Now, again, this is just all off YouTube, so I don't really know the sources of all this.
Yeah.
But I saw that there's also like places where you could go. Geez, I don't even know what they're called. But it's like you get a little room, tiny room where it shares a bathroom.
Like a halfway house?
No. This is like people are living in there too. Like, I guess because the commute to Tokyo or living in Tokyo could be insanely expensive. So someone that's not making a crazy amount of money, instead of them commuting for like 2 hours or whatever it would take to get somewhere that was a reasonable price, they live in these, it looks like a cubicle, man. Like literally a cubicle without like where you could jump over to the next person's space. Mm-hmm. But they're tiny and they're sleeping in there. I guess you could rent them and keep them for a couple of days. I don't know. It was something I saw on YouTube, and maybe I could forward you that video so then you could get a clear picture.
Maybe we're talking about the same thing.
I don't think so, because I know what you're talking about, like those pods that you could slide into. Now this literally looked like your desk right there. Like,
really?
That's what the people were sitting up in.
Mm-hmm.
And, I watched this guy. I forget how old he was, but he talked about living in it, because of the commute was so far, and, anywhere closer would be too expensive for him. And he said that he still has a room at his family's house, but it takes 2 hours to get there. So rather than, going from work, taking 2 hours to get home, you know what I'm saying, sleeping.
People do that all the time, though, the commute, though.
I know, but I mean, like, he just said that it's kind of, if you're doing that daily, like 2 hours,
that's like 4 hours a day.
It's a crazy amount of time.
Dude, imagine that, dude.
I know.
Just your commute time.
I can't imagine that.
Yeah.
Well, and that's why this guy was saying that, like, he would rent that place just because it was inexpensive.
Somebody said creeper. What the hell's a creeper?
I'm not sure what that is.
But woofing.
Yeah, what's that?
So basically what you do is you go online and you find like these farm places that need like free labor.
Oh, okay.
Right? So you go there, you live there, and they feed you, but then you pretty much, instead of money, you give them your labor.
Oh, okay.
But there's places where people go and stay 6 months out of the year.
Yeah.
And you got a lot of those places like in Hawaii.
Really?
And I think it's kind of cool where, you want to go and you want to be a part of the
so you
land.
Work on a farm or something?
Yeah, you just work on a farm for 6 hours a day.
Jeez.
But then you have a place to stay.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and
that's cool.
A lot of them will eat off the land, you know what I mean? Which is, I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are into they're vegans. They're hardcore tree huggers,
Yeah, yeah.
I always thought that was fascinating, and I thought that was kind of cool.
It's cool.
So there was a couple people that I did follow in Hawaii.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted to do that.
And they were doing that?
Yeah, they were doing that all day long.
That's crazy.
But I wanted to go to the Big Island.
Yeah.
And do something like that for probably 7 days straight.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And what they do is they also do body cleansing too. These are people that like hardcore into this shit.
Wow. That's intense.
I always thought it was cool, but never did it. So,
question, Big Island.
mm-hmm.
You been there a couple times?
I normally go every 6 months.
Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So basically, what happens is we'll go to Oahu.
Yeah.
Because we'll go for like 21 days.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
and you have family and friends in Oahu?
Yeah, because I was raised in Hawaii.
I know, but I didn't know where and like.
Yeah, Oahu.
Okay, cool.
So I'll go to Oahu.
Yeah.
Right. Hang out there because I'm into like the Waikiki, the tourist thing.
Yeah, I like that too. We talked about that before. You walk up and down the street. And doing nothing.
Yeah, just to do it.
Yeah.
Just,
you're
just a tourist.
Same thing. Yeah, yeah.
Like I'll go to the swap meet, drive around the island.
I like
hike Diamond Head.
I like that.
Do the same thing over and over.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you live there?
Oh, in the hood.
I don't even know what the hood is though. Like where?
That's the thing. So basically,
so like let's say was it anywhere near that tourist area, Waikiki?
No. Basically that's the thing. A lot of people think Hawaii is just mostly.
I've been all over
Waikiki.
that whole island.
Yeah.
I drove all around it. Like I've been.
Well,
there.
you drove around the island. I mean, you got to go in like the inner parts of the city.
Dude,
there's like certain sections.
Yo, listen, I've been there like I would say 15 times.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I would drive everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I think I could even picture all these places, but I never understood like where a hood could be because it never looked like it. I mean,
really?
I mean, I saw some dirtiness in the Chinatown area, you know what I mean? But it didn't look like complete trash or hood or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. So, what direction from Waikiki would I go?
I mean,
let's say the airport, maybe. Where would you head?
I couldn't tell you because I wouldn't know my northeast. South.
Okay.
Only in Vegas. Only in Vegas.
Is it close to the airport?
Okay. So you know where like Pearl Harbor is?
Yes.
So like around that area.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, if you go on the outside of the swap meet area or the outside of Pearl Harbor, which is like, I think it's called. What is the name of that place?
So it's close to there.
It's right next to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So basically, here's the thing.
Yeah.
In Hawaii, it just depends where you go.
Yeah.
If you go to the housing,
yeah.
you can kind of see where the housing projects are.
I see.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So isn't
like
close
Halava
to there the military bases too, or military base?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. There's a lot of military bases.
Yeah, but isn't there one major one that's close to there? Like I could see something.
Yeah.
From
the naval base.
I see. Sorry for all these questions, but
that's all right.
I'm always so curious about that place. I took a helicopter ride, and it started somewhere in that area next to the airport.
It would have to be right next to Hickam.
Yeah.
Air Force Base.
It was
because you have Hickam Air Force Base, then you also have the naval base,
and then that's right next to the main airport too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all connected. Because
we literally had to wait for a plane to cross the runway before we could even get going. It was pretty intense. Yeah. It was just amazing. That was an amazing experience, by the way. I mean,
I love Hawaii, dude.
It's amazing there.
Yeah, it is.
That helicopter ride, open door. Have you ever done that?
Mm-mm. Oh, I'm too afraid to fly in a helicopter, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I'm always thinking about this shit crashing.
Well, I mean, it's a possibility. It really is. It really is. Yeah. I mean, we're not supposed to go up in the air. You know what I mean? We've built these crazy things that do it. But speaking of that, and this is not, that same tour that I went on.
Yeah.
Somebody crashed like a couple, maybe like a year, maybe a year and a half after I went on it.
See, look,
but it
what
was
happens
the
if you
same tour and everything.
See what happens if you went a year and a half after.
I know.
That's what I'm talking about.
I wouldn't be doing this.
It's crazy.
Right here, we wouldn't be on this mic. We wouldn't have this setup maybe.
I'd be sitting here with somebody else.
Yeah, it's so true. It's so true. But anyways, the open door was intense. I mean, this guy put us right next to a waterfall, man. Mm-hmm. And also too, there's some hiking, right? That's up really high. I don't know where this area is, but we buzzed past these people that were hiking on a mountain. I mean, we were really close to them, man.
Really?
Yeah. And I was just like, is this guy nuts or something? You know what I mean?
The guy that was flying it?
It seemed like we were way too close to those people. I had a camera and I have some of the video.
Yeah.
But what I did was, before I went there, I bought this Sony camera, 4K camera. It was a really nice camera. Mm-hmm. But I would have been way better off with my GoPro.
Really?
Yeah, just because I was still getting used to that Sony camera, and
I think the GoPros are really good all around.
All
camera.
around. It's all around.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Sony was nice. I'll send you the video or post it maybe so you could take a look at it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could see my helicopter ride on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, which was cool. I mean, all around. But even like when we see the sunset,
Mm-hmm.
and then they come back down and circle Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
And you could see, the everything. The sunken ships and everything. You could see that all like right over the top. And wow, it's intense, man. Hawaii's intense.
How much was it?
I don't know. My friend played, which is kind of cool. Yeah. All I know is that when we got there, they were like, you guys paid for this, which I had no idea about, right?
Yeah.
And then they were saying like, well, you could get this for X amount of dollars more. And I believe it was like another 100.
To do what? To fly it?
Yeah. Like, they showed you like where the route we were going to go.
Yeah.
And then they were like, for like $75 more, you can go this way. And I was thinking like, yeah, $75, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But I don't know what the initial cost was. So I paid for the extra.
Yeah.
Which was 75 to 100 or something like that.
I would have said, how much is it to fly this fucking thing?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, and then I don't know. I paid and we went up and man, it was such a good time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not long. You're back in
like 10 minutes.
I would say 30 at the most.
Oh, really? Oh,
Because
that's not bad.
It's not bad. We paid for the $30 upgrade.
Yeah, I mean, any longer,
Yeah.
I think is overkill.
It's overkill.
Yeah.
But I mean, you see some cool stuff, man. I
bet.
highly recommend that ride. It was great.
I don't know, man. Just something about flying.
What, the helicopter?
Just flying in general.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Dude, like I can't relax. I'm like getting ready to crash.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm like just like
on the
nervous.
plane?
Yeah,
Oh,
just constantly thinking about it.
I'm the same way. So
And I'm like, stop thinking about it. I'm like,
it's hard
shit.
not to.
Yeah.
You start hearing like noises. And
Yeah, you
stuff.
start analyzing
Yeah,
shit.
I know.
It's like,
You know what my problem is? Like I think I watched.
Do you get sick on the plane?
No, not at all.
No.
I think I knew a little bit about mechanical stuff. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like that freaks me out. And then, I have you ever watched a show called Seconds from Disaster? Oh, good. Don't watch it. Okay, because like,
Is it on YouTube?
Maybe.
It
I don't
sounds
know.
like it's pretty good. It's pretty interesting.
It was great. It's a great show.
That sounds scary. Seconds from Disaster.
Seconds from Disaster. It's an incredible show. And I don't know if it's available on any networks now because I haven't looked for it in a while, but it used to be on one of the networks like A&E or whatever, like one of those, right?
Yeah.
But it's basically showing you, what happens leading up to major accidents.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm talking they got like 3D models and they'll like do fly through of like, and showing you so dude, don't watch that shit because now that you get on a plane, it's all you could think about.
Oh
like,
my God.
yeah. And, I've calmed myself down to that because, I mean, it's definitely the safest way to travel. I mean, you're more likely to have an accident on the road than any accident in the air, for sure. But the one in the air is more intense, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. But I don't know. I don't even think we should talk about it.
So are you just like coming one with God as you're flying?
No, I don't know about that, but I don't know. I've learned to just be chill with it, but my video froze.
I know. That's why I changed the camera angle. Let me see if it. Oh yeah, you're pretty good at not moving. See, it looks like we're having problems again, man.
No. Something's going on. What's going on with it?
I don't know. That's why we're doing this test run again. I mean, that's your camera. We're going to go back to
How's my camera looking?
here. Oh, look at this. Now it's guest 2 is frozen, which is that one is frozen.
No, that's 3.
No.
Right? Guess 2? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Guess
see, look. That's frozen. Frozen. Only mine is working right now.
No way.
Yeah, all 3 of them.
So that means like that. Let me just take a look at something.
Yeah, so
really
something's going on.
Quick. Let me just take a look at something. Let me get this up.
Do what you got to do, and I'm going to read some of these comments up here.
All right.
Why are older homes from 2000 almost much as new homes? Because of the location. That's why.
What happened?
No, somebody was asking me how come older homes around the 2000 is just as much as the newer homes. Is that number working? I don't know. I'm probably so delirious I gave the wrong telephone number. And they're probably everybody's like calling somebody right now, like at
What's up with
1
this?
o'clock in the morning. It's like, oh, my bad.
Oh, that would be horrible.
Chakits, do you ever buy that bike? Now, I didn't buy that bicycle, but I did go on Canon, and there's a certain bike that I want to get on Canon, which is an endurance bike. And for some apparent reason, that bike is not available right now. So I did send them an email for a alert notification to see when that one's coming available.
Oh, the bicycle?
Oh, somebody said, is that dude with the hat, Chakits? James? I mean, yeah, Jamie. Did I type on here something, Jamie? No, I put Jason. Late night with Jason.
Yeah.
Oh, what's crazy is, yeah, you're still frozen, dude.
I am?
Yeah. I'm going to have to switch the camera angle now.
No, that's okay. I switched it manually.
Oh, you did manually.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm like, what the hell? Well, you guys just hang on tight there. I mean, hopefully you guys still got the audio.
I know what's going on.
What's going on?
The cam link.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay, so let me ask you this:
It's USB, and it's just
is the ATEM Mini connected to the cam link? Is that what it is?
Mhm.
But why would the cam link do that? I mean, that's what it's for.
I know.
I think it's like $150, dude.
Maybe that thing's on fire over there.
Well, feel it.
It looks like it.
I mean, it's like
Doing a
tilting
wheelie.
over.
Yeah, excuse me for a second here.
Don't worry, I'll just keep entertaining people. Did I ever buy the Jeep? No, I didn't buy the Jeep, and here's the reason why. I'm stacking up as much as money as possible right now. I'm looking to buy a 40-unit building, and eventually I am going to get a Jeep, but I'm just holding off right now. In addition to buying a Jeep, my lease is up on this 7 Series, so you know, I don't want to spend money on both cars, so I'm just going to spend money on one car. Also, I want to see exactly what's going on with the selection too as well, so I'm just repositioning on everything. So that's where I'm at right now. But yeah, can I actually buy the Jeep? Yes, I can. But again, I want to make the right moves, the right plays. Okay, so let's see if it works. Nope. Out. Well, this camera angle works now. Overview. Oh, you know what it is? Is the battery shut? Is it closed? No.
Mine is.
Yep, so look.
My camera is off right now.
Oh, you turned yours off?
It went dead.
Why did it go dead? Battery's dead?
Yeah.
Well, don't you have a... don't we have a 6-footer that you can connect? USB-C?
Yeah, I'll get it back on.
Yeah, then you
Just
can
give me a
just-
second.
Yeah, just take your time. We ain't going nowhere. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm sleeping in tomorrow.
So yours is still going okay, even though my battery went out.
Yeah.
All right. So
And let's see what else we got here. Let me read some of these comments here. Do you still remember your first real estate deal? Let's see here. My first real estate deal. No, I don't remember their first real estate deal. I did so many. That's a good question, though. You figure you'd remember. And I thought, you know, when I first did my deal, I would remember, but it's been 10 years now. Oh, dude. What happened? TV went off. Oh, TV went back on. Okay. Uh-oh. Somebody said he went froze.
who did?
I don't know.
Driving me nuts.
All right, let's see some of these questions here. I'm going to start back from the top. Okay. Damn, look at all these fans. That's pretty cool. Look at this. All this love and support, man. That's cool as hell.
Hey, is my camera back on?
Oh, let me see here. Would you guess one?
Oh, no, wait. It's not
Oh,
on
no.
yet.
Let me
Hold
go
on.
back here. Oh, well, this one is on. Did I say
Yeah.
this one was off?
No, What sucked about that is I was changing stuff and like leaning in front of that one.
Oh, is that what it was?
No, but I mean, I was, you know what I mean? Like I was on camera, like everyone's checking me out. But check out guest one right now.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go.
See
You're
that?
back. So what was it? Just out of battery. Let's go back to overview. What was going on with the overview now? Like, oh, the camera's dead.
Off. Yeah.
That's what it is. Oh, all right. Well, the show continues.
Yeah. It's just a matter of, remember we talked about that power.
I told you.
What? It's intense. Read my first email where I said this setup.
Yeah.
My cons is you got to run power.
I still like that one camera.
I like this setup though. I really do.
I don't, man. It just.
I do.
I don't like it.
You don't? I think this could be permanent.
Don't say that.
No. I think it can.
I don't like it.
I just think that.
I think it could be more simplified. Seriously.
No.
I'm thinking the cameras that you're talking about.
Yeah.
OBS Lab. Get rid of this. We'll go back to this. We're done. That's what I'm thinking.
I like this setup.
Why?
And I don't like all this cabling. I really don't. But I think there's a way to organize it a little bit better.
I just don't like the fact that you got to get one program for another program to control this program to control this, but then you got to jimmy rig it for this camera for this camera.
That's not even. I wouldn't even consider it.
That's the way I feel though. It's just not simplified.
What I don't like is that
too much wires.
No, that cam link. Like, why would that?
But how do you know it's a cam link? That's what I'm saying.
It just quit. Like, you know what I mean? Once I rebooted it, it was fine. Like I unplugged it, plugged it back in, and it's fine.
But are you sure it is the cam link?
No. I don't think it's necessarily the cam link. I think that this software.
Yeah.
We talked about this on the phone earlier. Isn't like wise enough to like, oh, I've lost this data stream. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, you're talking about OBS.
Yeah. Like,
well, that's why I said I talked to a buddy and he has OBS Labs.
Yeah.
And he says it has to do with something like the RAM or something like that. I don't know if he knows what he's talking about. As far as like it can compute fast enough, and that's what it sounds like because that's what you're saying.
Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, it just seems like it seems very simple to me, like that.
Why do we have like dead air? What's going on?
I'm sorry, I was talking.
Lost your train of thought. It's
yeah,
like
no, I was thinking. Hey,
what?
The screen. There's multiple of me on there.
Oh, why is there multiple?
Because like it's a camera video of.
Oh, we can't. Oh, yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Interesting. We'll go back to here.
Well, I don't mind that camera view. It's just maybe the source on that TV. Oh, it's because it's the stream. I see.
Got it. So that's what it is. Can you travel to Dallas, Texas? Yes, I can travel to Dallas, Texas. Matter of fact, I was supposed to go to California to do some videos today, but I was more excited about the furniture coming in. You hooking everything up.
Yeah.
Then after I hurt my knee, I was like, I ain't going.
It's horrible.
I ain't going to California. Screw that.
You were supposed to go?
Yeah, I was supposed to go. Canceled on the last minute. Just bought a house 3 years ago. Kitchen needs updating. If you were going to update, would we get that money back? That's actually a good question. So if you actually updated your kitchen, would you get your money back? Okay. I guess just asking if it's worth it. $550,000. 13 years old. What are your thoughts? If you actually upgraded your kitchen, do you think you'll get your money back? That's a very good question.
I don't know. I think it all depends on how big of an upgrade, right? I mean,
well, one of the first things I would personally look at is what are the homes selling for in that neighborhood?
Yeah.
Okay. And you take a look at the homes that are selling and the ones that are sold.
Yeah. And
see the ones that recently sold. What is the condition of that kitchen? Because sometimes you could be rehabbing your kitchen to the point where you're not getting that money back.
Oh, I see.
So like when I take a listing, sometimes what typically happens is I'll see what's going on within the marketplace, and sometimes it's not worth to throw $10,000 into the home to do the rehab.
Yeah.
When you can just do a price reduction of $2,000 and you can actually sell your home, you get a higher rate of return. So it's really case by case basis. So It really is. Now, if the home is highly upgraded and that's what they're selling for, then you're going to have to do it. But also depending on the bracket that you're in. I mean, here in Vegas, if you're at the 550, you're not going to have to do the, you know, dovetail kitchen cabinets. You're not going to have to do the soft drawer cabinets. So, I mean, you can get away with, you know, some nice doors and just standard side glides and MDFs. So, it's all case-by-case basis. Just a quick tip. Oh, somebody said, wait, what the hell? You guessed my name. I don't know who that is. It's weird.
It's really weird.
I don't know. Maybe they're not asking me questions. They're just talking to each other, and I'm just reading these comments.
Your camera is going straight off of the internal battery right now, so like I don't even know how much time it has left.
Oh, so it's gonna die?
It's a possibility. But worst case scenario, we swing mine around in your direction. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it doesn't matter. The camera, we're just using that one. That one's off the battery too. So, I mean, I guess we're just kind of test running this thing anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
But the only thing is, why is this thing dying?
What's that?
Why did that camera die though?
Or the entire,
yeah,
you know,
just
because
like
of that
froze up.
That the cam link, the USB data going, you know, like I said, it.
So what are we going to do to resolve that problem? That's the question.
That is a good question.
Now we're like back to square one.
Yeah, because everything was going so smoothly, but this is the second time that situation happened.
I don't know if this guy's referring to me or somebody.
What's he saying?
He's basically saying you should probably be worried about getting rich first if that's your goal.
Is that the air conditioning?
Right now, you're hearing?
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
Yeah. But, I mean, like, it sounded like that door, like...
Oh, kind of like sucked in a little bit?
Yeah.
Damn, you got some good hearing.
Well, I mean, you didn't hear that? Okay.
I'm just, like, listening to myself.
All right. Let me just plug this battery in.
Okay. All right. Do what you got to do.
I'm going to take your battery charger out.
Okay. Well, oh, screen is gone, man. Can't read it. What the hell? All right. We're good now. You should probably worry about getting rich first if that is your goal. Well, I'm already rich. Now, who defines what rich is? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're
I mean, rich is just not only money, right?
It's not.
And, I mean, what is rich? 100,000, 200,000, a million? I mean...
Richie rich?
That's right. I'm already rich. I'm blessed. I ain't even worried about that. Let's see here. What else we got here? You got anything to say, Jason?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. All right. Let's see. I want to see a good question here.
I was slouching.
Yeah, it's okay.
What else we got?
I don't know. It says chakits. I bet if you were invited to fly in some personal jet, would you be all over it? No, probably not. That doesn't mean nothing to me. Flying on a personal jet.
I think it would. I mean, I would be all over it, but
Really?
yeah.
I just don't like to fly, man.
I don't either. I just never experienced a personal jet. Maybe they'd be more comfortable. Like I think a lot of maybe some of the anxiety or the thoughts is like the uncomfortableness of, you know, you're surrounded by these strangers and maybe you're a little bit frustrated with the boarding and everything. Like, I don't know, maybe that all plays a role where the personal private jet, you might just walk up there and boom, might be relaxed. I don't know. I'm just saying. But anyways,
I would do a lot of selfies and shit.
Yeah. Let's jump back to Hawaii.
All right, let's talk about Hawaii. What do you want to talk about?
Okay, the Big Island.
Okay.
So you went there regularly,
Yeah.
right? I've only been there once.
I love it.
It's amazing. It's literally amazing.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not too happy with Kona, but I love Hilo.
Okay, I've never been there.
Hilo's more of a country type of place.
Yeah.
Kona's more of a tourist attraction. I just like Hilo, man. It's just like, it calms me down.
Yeah.
It takes me a couple days to settle in because I'm moving 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, and they're not.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
Breaks.
Yeah. So then what do? You just chill over there?
Yeah, there's nothing to do, man.
Okay.
Basically, we go to the beach every day.
Yeah. What about Maui? Like, you're not into that at all?
I went to Maui a couple times, and not like really. I don't even know why I'm even saying this, that I even go to Maui. Okay.
Yeah.
But we do stop off at Maui
Okay.
for a little bit.
You do?
Yeah, and just take off.
Oh, just a plane. Just a flight.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I did too. When I went to the Big Island, I stopped at Maui and then just, that little tiny airport.
Now, I went to Maui when I was younger.
Oh, I went,
but that doesn't count because I don't remember all that stuff.
I've been there twice.
Yeah.
I think twice. Maybe 3 times. I can't remember. But anyways, I've had great experiences there.
I love Hawaii, dude.
Yeah, I do too.
It's like as soon as you land, like you can feel like the mana or the law of spirit.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, man. It's just like I love it.
Okay. So anyways, Maui, it's expensive.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of things I like about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But the Big Island, like you said, we stopped over there. But I stayed in this one resort in the Big Island, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't really care for it. I was gonna stay at a Hilton property. Oh, you're yawning?
No.
I almost did it.
Hey, did you like how I changed the camera?
I had to catch myself from not yawning. Like where you have to stop yourself.
Yeah.
The resort I stayed at, I didn't really care for. Like it was a.
What's the name of it?
I'm sorry, I'm drawing blanks. It's a huge brand.
Like the Hilton?
No, there's
White Kaloa? I just made that up. I don't know.
It sounded really good because I think that's what it is called. The Hilton Waikoloa is a property, right?
Yeah. There's a property out there that's called that. But I don't know if it's in Maui or not.
Oh no, I'm talking about the Big Island.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the
Maui. One in Maui was fantastic. It was a Waldorf Astoria, which is Hilton.
Oh, okay. So
did you ever been to that Waldorf Astoria?
No.
Okay. Waldorf.
Whoa. Going back to the Big Island.
Okay.
So did you stay at the Big Island or were you in Kona?
It wasn't Kona.
Okay, so then that means you went to the Big Island.
No, I did. I did go to the Big Island. I'm talking. Okay, we're jumping around.
Okay,
but anyways,
I'm talking about like Hilo. Did you go to Hilo?
I did not go to Hilo because that's like on the other side of where we landed. We landed in what's that international airport that's on
Kona?
It is Kona. Okay, yeah, Kona. That's where we landed, and then my hotel was about 30-minute drive north of that hotel.
Was it like did you go to like a country place or?
No. It was a resort. I mean, like, I just can't remember the name of it, man.
There was like one that was called like Paradise Bay or something.
It's something beach.
Yeah, and it's like right next to the beach, right? Well, it's not even like a beach. Or like it's like all rocks.
The property that I stayed at had a beach. Mm-hmm. It was nice.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, really nice, right? But
it's like the White Kaloa. That's what it was.
I don't know the name.
Shit.
I'll have to send you this information.
I don't know. Hey, darling, if you're watching this, go ahead and type that in here. Let us know. My wife would know.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, so.
Anyways.
It was what's that brand?
Not too sure.
Wow, I'm drawing complete blanks.
Well, let's ask the audience here. I don't know. You guys know what it is? Name of that hotel? I know what beach that you're talking about, but it's a nice beach.
All right, I'm gonna look it up really quick.
All right, look it up, man. I bet you it is like the Waikoloa or something.
It does have a name similar to that.
Yeah.
I mean, but
you just don't know.
I just don't know. Okay, but I'm gonna go through this story with you.
Yeah. Somebody said the Hilton.
It's not a Hilton property. Because the Hilton property, of this same area. I made a reservation for.
How much was it?
It's called.
Oh, is that the one with the shopping mall too? Has like a little strip mall?
No.
There's gotta be. Oh, are you sure? You sure?
I'm positive.
Somebody said Motel 6.
No.
There ain't no Motel 6 in Hawaii.
Hyatt.
Come on.
No, not Hyatt. There's major brands here that.
I don't know. Just Google it, man. We ain't got nothing to do. Somebody said hostel.
No.
We already passed all that. Come on now, guys. All night motel. Oh, now this guy's clowning. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at the.
All right, I'm going to tell you right now because
no, take your time. Average duration time is a minute and 57 seconds. We've got over 997 people that actually did a playback that actually watched this. They're probably like, dude, why are you up? Like tweaking.
Who?
I don't know.
Us?
Yeah. I mean, it's 1:23. All I know is I'm going to sleep in until probably maybe 8 o'clock tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking. It's called the White Kaloa. That's what Jessica said.
That's correct.
Yeah, it's White Kaloa.
That's the Hilton Waikoloa, right?
Okay, so there you go. Yeah.
But that's not where I stayed.
Oh.
Because the Hilton Waikoloa
Okay.
is the reservation system, to me, I think is confusing. And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
It's called the Hilton Waikoloa Village.
Okay.
Right? Because there were 3 ways to make a reservation there. There was the Hilton Ocean Towers, which is a Grand Vacations. That's one of Hilton's brands.
Is that like a timeshare or something?
It's timeshare.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Their Grand Vacations is their timeshare, right?
Okay, yeah.
But you can make a reservation through their Grand Vacations website. It's the same property.
Mm-hmm.
So then there's the Hilton Waikoloa Village.
Yeah.
Now, they're 2 different reservation systems. And I didn't know that at the time. Like, I just made a reservation, like, you know. And anyways, they have different policies, man. Like, I'm a Hilton member, like a Hilton Gold member. And there's different policies for the different properties.
Yeah.
And then there was a third option.
Yeah.
Right? So it was very confusing. So anyways, what ended up happening is, I often do this. I make several reservations.
For what?
Like the different hotels.
Yeah.
Because you can cancel them with Hilton up to like X amount of days before the reservation, right?
Yeah, but why would you even do that?
Just because I want to have a game plan, and I just booked the reservation. I get that rate at that moment. You know what I'm saying? And now I got this good rate. I got this good rate, and then I could decide whether I want to cancel which one. You know what I'm saying? It's often done. People often do it. Okay. Yeah. So check this out.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the Ocean Tower
mm-hmm.
had a different cancellation period than the regular Hilton hotel.
Yeah.
Like the Ocean Tower, you had to cancel 3 weeks out, mm-hmm. where the regular Hilton, you could cancel up to a week out.
Okay.
I did not know that, and I missed that 3-week window. So they charge you for one night. I jumped through hoops to try and get that money back, mm-hmm. including going to this front desk.
Yeah.
And there was so much confusion, man. Like, I mean, it was just like incredible, like confusion of like people, you know where I needed to make the cancellation at is here in Las Vegas because the headquarters for the Grand Vacations is here.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So like, I mean, it was like,
so basically you had to do everybody's work.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I go to the front desk,
micromanage, and you had to like track it down.
I had to go to the front desk of that Ocean Tower, and they were like, sir, we can't do that for you here. It has to be done at this number. They literally wrote down on a piece of number or a number on a piece of paper. Yeah. Handed it to me. It was a 702 number. And I was like, I know, I live there and I've done work at that place, right? And I was like, why would I have to go through them? Like, that's where the main reservation system. It didn't make any sense whatsoever.
Would you get your money back?
Ultimately I did, but it was very difficult, man, because like I had to like keep emailing this guy and emailing this person, and finally they just said, okay, you can have your money back. But long story short, I don't know, it's getting longer, but
don't make 3 reservations.
No, don't. I've done that for a long time. But anyways, I ended up canceling the Hilton reservations, right?
Yeah, including
that Ocean Tower one.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up staying at the Waikoloa Beach Marriott.
Okay.
That's what it's called. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They have
Waikoloa.
Yeah. They have, it's very close to that Hilton property.
Yeah.
In fact, I walked there one day to the Hilton property, and they have their own beach. which is really nice. And, you know, they got chairs out there and everything like that, right? It's definitely nice. But the room was nothing to...
Was shitty?
It wasn't like nasty, but but it wasn't worth like...
What were they asking?
I paid like $300 a night or something like that,
Damn.
right? Which isn't super crazy, but it's enough to make like... to me, I think the room should be, you know, good.
Oh, yeah, at $300.
Yo, the screen door, I couldn't shut it. I mean, I had to like slam it, like, you know, like I had to put all force on it, like the sliding glass door. And then to get it open, I literally had to like pry it open.
Yeah.
You know, to go out on this horrible balcony and, you know, tiny balcony with a view of a timeshare, a condos or something. It wasn't even that nice. They told me that they couldn't upgrade my room because the hotel was full, but I knew that was BS because I could see there was plenty of empty rooms when I was down at the pool area.
Yeah.
Okay. But, so I called the front desk to have them check out that sliding door. And they send a guy up, right? They told me we're going to have the hotel engineer come up. Like, all right.
And an engineer?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so I'm like, okay, I can't wait to meet this engineer, right? This dude walks in. He's definitely no engineer of anything, right? So, you know what he tells me?
Yeah.
This is exactly what he tells me. He's telling me that it's because of the way the building was built that the door won't shut. I was like, okay, all right. So, okay, you know, I didn't even know what to say to that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, let's just chalk that one up.
Yeah.
So, I ultimately told the front desk about that, and they knocked off like 1 or 2 night resort fees, which were like $60 total.
Yeah.
No big deal. Like, I mean, I think they should have knocked them all off, but you know what I'm saying? But, that was just one negative thing that you don't want at a beautiful resort. I think that's my opinion.
Especially if you charge them $300.
That's what I mean. Like, and it wasn't like I felt like the place was kind of musty. Like, you know,
damn.
I walked to the Hilton from there.
Was the Hilton better?
It just looked beautiful. The presentation, like, you know what I mean? Like I was so angry that I canceled the room there. You know what I mean? Like,
good for you.
And they had dolphins like in captivity, like that were like swimming in a little pool.
Dude, those things look ugly, dude.
Well, I mean, it was kind of just like fascinating that you see these dolphins and everyone's taking photos and everything. But I mean, I felt bad.
They look like
them.
long snakes in the water.
They do. But I felt bad for the dolphins, you know, in that little captivity area. But the resort looked good. But they didn't have a beach. Like you said, it was all rocky. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what's funny is the Uber driver, he had this Toyota Tacoma, and he drove us.
In the back, you were sitting in the back of the truck.
I wish that would be horrible. But anyways, he drove all the way to... I told him where the hotel was. Yeah. And he drove to that Hilton, and he pulled up to the front desk, and I was like, no, it's not the Hilton. I was like, it's the, you know, the Marriott. Yeah. You know, which is, and he's like, oh, well, most people stay at the Hilton.
That was your first sign.
No, I was like, oh man, you know what? I mean, you know, I wish he never said that. And then, you know, when I got to this property, but I tell you what, when you walk up into the Marriott, it's a beautiful property. Obviously, anything looks.
Well, that's
beautiful.
What you're paying for.
Anything looks beautiful in Hawaii, but like, you know, the lobby and just the view is just fascinating. But again, and
it's all open too, huh?
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. Team viewer stuff was getting notifications. But anyways, yeah. But you know what was horrible? Was the dining in that area.
Got it.
Oh, like absolutely horrible. Most of my meals I ate from like a supermarket there.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean I went to other restaurants and they were just
not that great.
Not that great, and not only that, if you picked up like any of those reviews off of anything, they were all horrible reviews. I couldn't believe it.
Well, I'm surprised you didn't went out and ate some local food. Like some good homemade food, man.
I didn't have a car.
Yeah.
So it was like
so you're kind of stuck at the resort.
Distance,
oh my
you know
gosh.
What I mean? Like
how do you go to Hawaii and not have a car, dude?
Listen. All the cars were sold out. Like, I have no idea how. Like, I kept saying that to
well,
myself.
why didn't
like,
you make 3 reservations?
I know. I should have. You don't understand. Like, this whole trip, I was gonna cancel this whole entire trip. So, and not to mention, I had like 80 things going on leading up to this, right?
Yeah.
So I thought it was gonna get canceled anyways. But here's another kicker to this whole thing. So
somebody said that they like the engineer joke.
Yeah. The engineer joke is great. Yeah. This guy's an engineer. So anyway, I was like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, I mean,
the problem's not the screen door, it's the building.
It's the building. I've worked with engineers before, you know what I mean? Like, as soon as this guy walked in the room, I knew that there was no engineering going on anywhere, you know what I'm saying? So anyways,
they just gave him a title.
Yeah, exactly. They just told me that over the phone. I kind of like laughed at it and was like, the engineer told me that the building was built incorrectly, So anyways, check this out.
Yeah.
So, I don't have a car, and I'm just like shocked that how could there not be one car at the airport?
Yeah.
At any of the local car rental places?
Yeah.
How is it possible there's not one car left?
Dude, there's a lot of people that go to the island, dude.
I know, but I mean, come on, not one car at any of these locations. At the airport, dude, there wasn't one car left. I wasn't there on like a weekend. I was there on like a weekday. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
And it wasn't like a national holiday or anything like that. It was just like, I mean, it just seems shocking to me that there wasn't one car available. Like if you go to anywhere I've ever been in any city, I could call a car rental place and they got one car. You know what I mean? I've never been anywhere where they didn't have one.
Well, that means that maybe you should start a car rental business.
Yeah, I guess that would be a great business over there.
Think about it, yeah.
I know. I don't know. But it was a very weird situation too, because like I would call like the car rental place that was in like, my hotel. I'd go downstairs and talk to the guy. And he'd give me this thing like, oh, we don't have any cars. But it looks like maybe one's coming back tomorrow, but might be able to give it to you. You just call me tomorrow morning. It was like, why can't you just like make this happen?
It's
what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Like, maybe he was trying to insist like, hey, throw me 100.
I don't know. Maybe you're right. You maybe he was fishing for that, but he looked like a straight up honest guy, like that wouldn't even take 100,
Hold on. Let me call the engineer.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe he's the one I should have went through. But anyways, so now I got no car. Right?
Okay. Now you're on foot.
Now I'm on foot.
Mm-hmm.
But
what kind of wheels did you have on your foot? Like sneakers or slippers?
Oh, I got sneakers with me.
Okay,
sure,
so at least you got some good walking shoes.
Yeah, I got walking shoes. Like I was walking around. Like things were really close. I picked this resort because of that. There's these restaurants in that area. Yeah. There's a couple resorts. There's a couple restaurants in the resort.
Hold on.
You got a call?
Yeah. Hold on.
We got to go, man. It's like...
Hey, what's up, darling?
Oh, it's 1:30.
Oh, that's weird, because my phone is All right, let me get going, babe. All right, love you. Bye.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. That's the wife calling. She said that she's reading the comments and everybody keeps calling in, but my phone is not ringing.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know what the hell's going on. But I guess I got a no caller ID, and I don't like to answer the phone if it's a no caller ID.
Oh.
But anyway.
Also, too, like maybe you didn't hear the ringer.
Yeah. Why is my phone not ringing?
Maybe because it's piped through that system over there.
Well, I mean, I know I got to turn it up, but here's the thing. I'm just not going to.
I see.
Let me see here.
All right. I'm just trying to think of anything.
Well, I don't know about this. I only got one call. But it looks like the number was correct. If you guys want to call in studio, it's 702. What's your number, Jason?
I'm not giving that out.
319-1092. Again, that number is 702-319-1092. If you guys want to talk about, anything that has to do with Hawaii, your experiences with Hawaii, if you've been to Hawaii, that'd be kind of cool. But what were we talking about in Hawaii?
Well, I was going to go into one more thing with my story, and it's kind of boring, I think.
It's not boring. We're just talking. Well,
okay.
Talking about that, let me just jump in real quick because you talked about the car rental.
Yeah.
Thing. I remember one year I went out to Hawaii.
Yeah.
And I rented a van because I like to rent a van because when you have like friends and family, you throw them all back there.
Everybody gets in.
Yeah, and we all can cruise. And I normally rent it for like 2 weeks, and when I rented the van,
Yeah.
I think it was like $2,800, dude. It was just like outrageous, right?
Yeah, that's a lot.
So, and remember I was telling you I go back and forth every 6 months.
Yeah.
So I had a buddy from Idaho that he flies up here
Okay.
every once in a while. We'll play golf, and I was telling him the story, like, dude, this is how much his car rental was, and he was telling me, well, his wife was telling me, you should probably get a Costco card.
Yeah.
Because if you get a Costco card,
Knocks it off.
Knocks it off.
Yeah.
And what I found out is Costco's, they're like the biggest car dealership and the biggest car rental ship as well.
Really?
So I got the Costco card member. Never used the Costco card, but I got it for that, right?
Yeah.
I think it was like $120. So when I went to go register, and I normally do all my car rentals through Enterprise,
I remember
which
you
is
told me Enterprise.
I love Enterprise.
I do too.
Anyway,
They're solid.
yeah, I love them. And I did the same amount of time and the same time.
Yeah.
Like, because we go every 6 months, right? And I think it was only like $1,100,
Oh,
dude.
so you shaved off a couple.
Oh, my-
several hundred.
Dude, like over $1,000,
Oh, wow.
dude.
Yeah.
I was like,
sorry, my math is bad right
yeah,
now.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Wow.
But I was like so stoked
Shocked.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was worth it. But I never used a Costco card until now.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, let me tell you this.
Yeah.
I love Costco's.
I know.
I
Oh,
don't
you go
know.
there?
All the time now.
I've only been there
Oh, my
like once or
gosh.
twice.
Dude, I had this card now
Yeah.
probably about for 3 years. Never used the card.
Really?
Never used the card whatsoever. Only used it for the car rental because it made sense.
Yeah, yeah. But never went to the store.
Never went to the store with it. Like,
Yeah.
but this past recent, probably I would say 6 months,
You've been going?
been going, and
Really?
it's like,
It's a cool place.
dude, I'm standing in line like a theme park. Like, this shit is fun.
Well, some of these products are from there, right here.
What products?
The TV and the.
Oh yeah. All the TVs are. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I see. Okay.
What was your store?
I was going to talk about Costco as well.
Oh,
All right. My first trip.
you went to Costco's in Hawaii or something?
No, Maui.
Oh, Maui.
My first trip that I was going to go to Maui,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy too. Okay.
Did you go with a lady?
Mm-hmm. So my first trip, right? This is years and years ago. I don't even know what year it was, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was a Oahu.
Hey, I got a call coming in. Should we take it?
Yeah.
All right, let's take this.
All right. Maybe it's someone from Hawaii.
Yeah. Hello?
Which camera just...
I don't know. Camera just turned off. Hello, you there? I guess it's not working. Let's see what's going on here. Why is this not working? Oh, it just got disconnected. Look at that. Call came in, got disconnected.
That camera in the back, battery went out.
I don't know what's going on with this phone. This is something else we need to adjust.
I was going to tell you about Costco.
Yeah.
So, Costco can get you like major discounts on those helicopter tours on Maui,
Okay.
right? And I think on Oahu, but I'm not sure. But I know that I was reading all this stuff because I wanted to go on a helicopter tour. The first time I went to Maui, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Hold on.
What happened?
We got to switch camera angles. Shit went black.
I know mine's on.
Okay, so that one is down too.
Yeah.
So now we got to go. Boom.
Is mine on? Yours on?
Oh, check this out.
What?
Okay, host one is on, so it's just me and you. It's only me and you now. Until these cameras run out, it's just me and you.
Mine's got power, so mine's going to be good for good.
Okay, good.
How come we don't have no picture, though?
It takes a second.
I see.
Oh, maybe you want to plug mine in real quick.
Give you power?
Yeah. I mean, how much more power do I have left?
I don't know. I haven't been charging for that long, so mine might not make it that long. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the discount.
Costco's.
Yeah, you were able to get, a considerable discount
Mm-hmm.
on the helicopter tour, and that's the reason why I bought it.
Mm-hmm.
Never went to Costco. The whole
Yeah.
time I had that membership, I let it expire.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I just never went.
The food is great there, dude.
Really?
Oh, dude.
Hey, check this out.
Yeah.
So you never been to Maui? You said just fly through.
Yeah.
Okay, the first time I went there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
Did you go there with a girl?
yeah, and
Like, were you expecting to get laid? I mean, that's normally why you go, right?
well, I mean,
Jason.
yeah, no, yeah,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm not thinking about any of that, right?
Yeah.
But anyways, so So,
Yeah.
most people go to this certain section of Maui.
Yeah, it's like a tourist place.
Yeah. Do you know the name of that area?
No, but it's like next to the ocean or something, where it's like a boardwalk or something like that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I always see that on YouTube, man. They got that in Kona too, but it's like very short.
I can't remember the name of that area. Geez, just because my memory's shot right now, or busy. It's been a long day.
Yeah. So it's a tourist attraction on Maui.
The name keeps popping into my head.
What does it start with? If anybody knows, please let us know in the comments. And also, I don't know what's going on with this phone here. Apparently, a lot of you guys are calling in, but phone is not ringing. And this is an iPhone 6, so I got to upgrade. Keep that in mind. Lahaina.
Yeah, that's where most people go, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, I'm looking up Lahaina and all these resorts, and everything looks cool, and it just looks like at this time of year it was like tourist packed.
Mm-hmm.
And I was working a lot here in Las Vegas, and I'm right in the middle of all the tourists. So
oh, nice.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking I kind of want to get away from that for a moment.
Oh, bummer.
So
not when you go to Maui.
Yeah, I just want to just chill and be away from people. So I said, you know what? Let me just take a look around this island for different areas to stay. Mm-hmm. So I found this place, right? Mm-hmm. It's called, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's on the north end of the island. It's called Paia, whatever. It's called, I think it's spelled Paia.
Paia. I
think so. Let me look.
I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Yeah, it is. It's called Paia, but I don't want to say Paia. I don't know. Anyways, I found that place, right?
Okay.
And I found this like little bed and breakfast type place.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I thought, wow, this looks really cool, and it got great reviews. Like, I don't even know, TripAdvisor at the time I was looking at reviews. And we're talking, this is several years ago, man. I don't even know what year it was. If I had to guess.
Oh, Lahaina.
Lahaina is...
Oh, no, that's what you were talking about.
Yeah,
Lahaina.
That's the tourist area.
Okay, sorry.
So...
I just read what somebody just put on here.
Okay.
I guess it was a delay.
Yeah, that there's a place called the Hana Highway. It's basically, it starts in that area where I was talking about Paia or whatever, right? But anyways, long story short, I'll try to keep this short, but we get there, right? And they give us our room, and it literally looks like...
Is it called Pele?
I don't know. Paia. I don't know. However you pronounce that, I'm sorry to the...
Local people
of Hawaii, I'm sorry. And I should know these names.
Yeah, especially if you've been there.
I know. So anyways.
Don't worry.
Yo, I get this room, right? Mm-hmm. It looks like Freddy Krueger's house. You know what I mean? Like the room, right? And I was like, oh my God, like, okay. Now, I mean, it looked like somebody's house that we were in. Yeah. And we got this room upstairs, but like right across from my room was another person's room. It was like a hostel situation, right? Mm-hmm. And it's a bed and breakfast. I know, but I wasn't ready for that. You know what I mean? Gotcha. I should have been more ready for this, but I wasn't. Like I found out what I like, which is like the hotel. Like I like to be in a resort. I really do. Yeah. So anyways, we say, nah, this room is whack. Okay. Right? So I say, go to the front desk, and they say, oh, we got another room for you if you want. I said, okay, yeah, let's check this other one out. Yeah. And it's outside, and it's a separate building.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's nice, right? So I walk in there, and it's like it looked like it was our own place. Like, there's a bedroom, here's a kitchen over here, there's a living room, right? But, it's, you walk in and we're happy, and then all of a sudden you sit down, and it's just this really weird, eerie feeling. Damn. I don't even know how to describe it, right? Just a really weird, eerie feeling, like almost like maybe we're being watched, or maybe something horrible happened there or something. You know what I mean?
That sounds creepy. Yeah. Dude.
So I said, you know what? Maybe it's just we need to cool out, go to the beach, just because there's a beach right outside the door. Go outside, go over to the beach, man. Dip my foot in the water. It's freezing cold. Shocking. Like I was like, oh my God, it's a nice.
What month was this?
I don't know. I can't answer that.
Okay.
Yeah. So it might have been, I don't know. I really don't know. I can't answer. I got to look that up. But anyways, cold water, just freezing cold. You know,
Okay.
I wasn't ready for that either.
Uh-huh.
So I go back into the, we try to have a good time at the beach or whatever, and it just wasn't happening. Go back into the room, shower up or whatever, and sit down and start watching TV, and it just really got really weird.
Somebody murdered in there?
I don't know. Maybe it felt like that, right?
Maybe that's what, you get the vibe.
So
What did
the person that I'm with.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this. What did the engineer say about it?
I never met him. I didn't get to meet him on that property. But anyways, they my friend that I'm with, she goes to another level of, I want to get the hell out of here.
Oh, she getting paranoid.
Yeah. And like, I'm talking on another level where I can't even,
Was it like a spiritual thing?
Maybe. I don't know. There was no
dude,
turning.
that's creepy,
there was
dude.
no turning back because
that's giving me a freaking chicken skin, dude. That's scary, dude.
She was on another level of where I could have laid down and like, you know what I mean? Like got over it. It was only
where like somebody got murdered
one night. You know what I'm saying? This is my trip. Okay. Okay. So I go to Waikiki. Yeah. Right. And when
we were at Maui, now we're back at
listen.
Waikiki.
It started in Waikiki, right?
Okay.
But when I booked my trip to Waikiki, like a week later, the flights went down by like $200 a ticket.
Yeah.
So I called the airlines, right? And they said, "Am I getting the shirt? Is it boring?"
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get that creepy.
Okay.
Sound.
Oh no. It's in there, one of them.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. We should have done that for the.
Oh, I know, that would have been
Damn
great.
it, man.
See, I gotta write.
You gotta write those down.
Yeah, I gotta write that shit down.
Oh, I brought my label maker.
Okay, go ahead.
So, anyways, I told you the flight went down by like $200. So I call Hawaiian Airlines, and they say, "Well, we can't give you your money back, but what we could do is we could give you a credit of $200 each for the 2 airfares. So it's $400, right?"
So you used that to fly over?
Used it to fly over to Maui. I said, last
Hawaiian Airlines?
Yeah, Hawaiian Airlines. So instead of like, using it for another trip, I said, let's use it. And then that's when I booked that bed and breakfast, right? So I just gave you a little reason why I'm even in Maui. Yeah. I was supposed to just stay in Waikiki. I even kept my room in Waikiki for that night that I flew over to Maui because it was only going to be like a 1-day trip.
Yeah, you're just going to be in and out.
In and out, right? So I kept my room over there. So anyways, she's on another level. Fast forward back to the creepy place.
Like she getting paranoid.
She's beyond that. Like to the point of where I can't even have a conversation. It's like, no, we're getting the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So
what the hell hit her, dude?
I have no idea. That's why I'm saying, like, I didn't.
And this is after you went to the beach.
Yeah.
After you were done, you came back.
Yeah. So it's getting dark out.
Yeah, you guys are trying to settle in.
Started trying to get settled in. It's getting dark out. And now, like, what are my options? You know what I'm saying? So, like, I go, now I got $300 invested in this bed and breakfast place. That's how much the reservation was.
Are you trying to get your money back?
Yeah. So, no, I went to the front desk and I said,
they actually had a front desk for bed and breakfast?
It's kind of like a
downstairs
table. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm
table.
So anyways, so I say to the lady, I'm not feeling this place. That's my exact words. We're not feeling this place. We're not feeling that room.
She was like, you too?
You know what she said?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Full refund.
Ooh.
I was like, what? Okay, cool. All right, cool. Full refund. Let's get out of here. Right?
Dude, did you find out what happened?
No idea.
Oh, dude, you should have found out. If she was feeling that way and you kind of had that sense, I mean, wouldn't you want to like kind of do the research?
I know. I should have. But anyways, packed the car. Mm-hmm. And then it was crickets all the way to Lahaina.
How long was the drive?
I think it's like, I don't know. Not long. Maybe 40 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not bad.
So when we said it was crickets, she wasn't even talking to you?
She wasn't talking to me.
Why?
I'm not sure. Like, I think she just fired up about this whole situation, right?
So she was just like in the paranoid zone?
Yeah.
Now, when you got to the hotel, did she start talking to you?
Well, here's the thing. So on the way there, I'm scrambling of what am I going to do here?
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's...
Yeah, what time is it at this point?
It's getting late. Like,
Well, what time was it?
I want to say like 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
That's not bad.
not horrible, but you know, everything's done at like 8 o'clock in Maui.
No, 6:30.
Yeah, 6:30. Everything's done, right? So like you're like dragging someone out of bed to make a reservation at like 8 o'clock. You know what I mean? So, and then, you know, I'm like trying to like cash in credit card points, you know, because I'm thinking like anything in line at last minute, they're just gonna soak
Gouge you?
Oh, gouge you.
Is that how it works?
It was $400 like a night, like, oh, you know, like, so I just sucked it up and just used some credit card points. I was able to use some, and I ended up getting a room that still cost me like $400, even using those credit card points.
Oh my gosh.
But I stayed at the Hyatt.
Uh-huh.
That place was incredible, like beautiful. I'm talking absolutely beautiful. The pool was beautiful, like everything, like, and they let me stay later because my flight
let's go back
later.
to the story. So you was able to get it booked.
Yeah.
Paid $400.
Yeah.
Did she start talking to you?
Yeah. Like
right after?
No, after we woke up.
Oh, after you woke up. So you guys went to bed.
Slept on it,
then woke up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then she had a conversation.
Yeah.
Did you ask her what her trip was?
No. Because this room was so beautiful and the resort was so beautiful. And then, like, you know, the pool was such a good time and it was such a beautiful day, and everything got forgotten about that situation, you know?
You guys just left it behind, huh?
Left it behind. And I think maybe it could have been a lot of like, we should have booked this place to begin with. You know what I mean? Not try to get away from all of this, like, and stay in this bed and breakfast tiny place. I mean, which is ultimately probably right. But anyways, that one day in Maui cost me more than 4 or 5 nights in.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I know. So anyways, that was that one trip. But when I was going there, I got a Costco membership because I thought we were going to take one of them helicopter rides. But it never ended up using it. Never ended up using the Costco membership, or never ended up using one of them on a helicopter ride. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's
so the very next day you guys just left?
The very next day, like later in the evening, my flight was like late at night. Like I want to say like 7 o'clock at night or something. And the hotel let me stay in late checkout, like literally late, like after 5 or something like that. I was able to.
Well, yeah. I mean, you got soaked for like $800.
It was expensive. So anyways, you know, hung out at that resort, which was beautiful. And then didn't even do any of the tourists, you know, down that area, whatever. So I never even saw any of that. All I saw was the resort, and then back to the airport. So
you're more of a resort kind of guy.
I think I am,
which is totally understandable.
Yeah.
So when you go on vacation, you just kind of like hang out at the resort.
Yeah, because yeah, I think so, man.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of people do that. Like they'll stay at a beautiful resort and just never leave the resort.
So what are you talking?
Never understood that.
Compared to what? Like go do tourist things? Or?
Yeah, it's like for me, I don't stay like at a 400. I'll probably stay at like at a 250.
Yeah.
But I'm never at the hotel.
Yeah, you're out and about doing stuff.
Yeah, like I just leave my stuff there and we're constantly gone. We just come back just to take a shower and regroup and go again.
Well, here's the thing. Like, for the past 80 gazillion years, it seems like all I did was work. Like hours and hours and hours, right? And I'm not saying I'm laying bricks doing hard work, but I'm putting a lot of hours in here and there.
Yeah,
and
mental work,
right?
Yeah.
And the vacation to me, ultimate vacation, always seemed to be just chilling. You know what I mean? And like doing nothing, like not having
you can
having
just do
a
that
schedule.
At home.
No, but I mean, I'm doing it on this resort where you're getting this like, you know, nice treatment. You could even, you know. Yeah, you're in this beautiful place.
Well, let me ask you
this. Listen, I've done all of that other stuff too.
Well, if you went to like Puerto Rico or something like that, wouldn't you want to like enjoy the culture and kind of like learn about the culture and kind of dive deep into it? And
I did. I've done that.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done that too. Like I've done the tourist part, but sometimes I like to just. Right now, I mean, if I had a choice, I want to just.
Sounds like you're getting old.
maybe it is. I want to plop down somewhere and just chill. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. I can't do that. I'm like antsy. I'm like, we got to do something.
I think I've done all of that.
But there's a lot of people do that.
Puerto Rico, that's funny. I've been there 5 times.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Well, how's that place?
It's cool.
Well, I've obviously been there for 5 times,
Yeah,
right?
I have friends that live there, so I visited several times. You
Mhm.
know, but I really liked it there. I almost
Moved there?
thought about it, but I don't know. It
Mm.
was never really concrete thought, but it was just something that
Something that you can think about, yeah.
entertained. Yeah, like because I have friends, and I went there 5 times,
Mm-hmm.
so I obviously liked it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's some of the most beautiful beaches in the world, but
Some hot chicks over there too, huh?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I really don't. I just had like a good experience there.
Mhm.
You know, the first time I went there, I went with a friend.
Yeah. Was it a
and
girl or a guy?
It was a girl,
Mm-hmm.
and she worked for a high-profile fashion company. I won't mention their name right now.
Yeah. Louis Vuitton?
No, I won't even mention the name. But
Gucci?
no. Check this out though.
Yeah.
All right. You know how many? Okay. I went on a trip for 15 days.
Oh, wow.
Okay. I was in Puerto Rico for 7 of those days.
Okay.
The rest of it in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Guess how much money I spent in those 15 days?
I want to say under $1,000, but I'm going to say $2,000.
You're going to be shocked at this, okay?
Don't say like $750.
I spent $75
How'd you spend $75?
because all of that was on this high-profile company's tab.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
That's why you can't say the name.
It was the best trip ever. You know what I mean? Like it was. It really was. It was fantastic.
Basically, she's paying for everything.
The corporation was,
Yeah, but how did you get a plane ticket out there?
that got paid for.
Yeah, but how did she justify it?
I have no idea. It happened.
She still work for that company?
No, not anymore.
That's why.
No, I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know that whole story either. But anyways, while I was there,
Yeah.
I had to be kind of like incognito. I don't even know if that's the right word for this situation. But I met some cool people
Okay.
just hanging out by myself.
Yeah.
And I'm still friends with those people till today.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, I ran into some cool people and got to experience
The
that,
culture and all that.
Yeah, like, with them. Literally went to their friends and families' houses. And then
Dude, you wasn't like sketchy?
at first I was, but you know what, man? Like, I kind of like, I've been in some crazy situations. So like,
What do you mean crazy situations?
I don't know, man.
Like you was about to get roughed up or?
Yeah, I mean, I could even tell you some crazy situations that happened there. I mean, there was even one point where we left a party
Yeah.
and there was police involved and we had to run and like I was jumping over fences and I don't even know where I am. I don't even know where I am, right? You know what I mean? Like, so anyways, that was one of those nights that I was there and, one of those first nights. Mm-hmm. But it was so fun, like I felt like I was with my friends that I grew up with, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that we were doing this, crazy stuff. Like
That sounds like fun.
it was a really good time, and, I had a great experience, but again, I'm still friends with those people till today.
How old were you?
I can't answer that. I don't know.
Were you in your early 20s?
No,
Teens?
I would say,
You must have been in your 30s.
no, I would say like late 20s.
Oh, nice.
Something around there, maybe. I'm not positive, man. I got to look up those dates too. Yeah, but
How was the food?
Food I don't really care for. I mean, like,
What does it taste like? Is it like spicy food or bland?
you know what? I
Not
can't
enough
even.
meat? What is it?
No, it's it seemed like a lot of like
Greasy food?
greasy food.
Really?
From what I remember, man,
That's how Indian food is. There's a lot of like fried like a lot of stuff.
Well, you know what? I ate a lot of fresh fruit, which I liked. There was a lot of that. So like I remember that being a huge part of what I was eating. But I had a really good time, man. And even stayed at these resorts that were just incredible. I mean, yeah, wow, it was incredible. It was a great trip.
Yeah,
but,
I mean for $75.
$75, and that was only for like food that I had to buy. That when I was
call
on my
BS on that. $75.
I swear on
you had to spend more than that.
I swear on it. $75.
What would you spend $75
on? What I spent $75 on is a buffet place that I had to pay for.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
And it was only $75.
It's only $75.
What about drinks? I mean, things that you buy like souvenir. I mean, you had to buy something.
I didn't. No, I didn't buy anything.
Dude, you just went with the flow.
Yeah. I hung out with those guys. I bought beers or whatever and drinks and everything like that, but everything, dude, was like $75. I'm going to like local bars with these guys. So it wasn't like we were in like tourist places having, you know what I mean? Like it was like, like you're spending like whatever. I mean, dollar drinks or whatever.
What is their currency? Pesos, right?
No, they use the US dollar.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Puerto Rico. Forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, which I thought was incredible. And like everyone that I was there.
That's a U.S. territory. That's what it is. Yeah.
But I didn't hang out with those guys every night. So most of the time I was at the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And all of that food.
Resort.
All of that food was just included. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So would you mostly just hang out at the pool or something?
I did a lot of hanging out at the pool. And then
like, what do you do at a pool? You just lay there?
Yeah, that and
damn, that's so fucking boring.
No, I mean I liked it, and then I would go adventure. Like I would go adventure by myself. Like,
really?
Yeah, and just like walk around. Like close to the hotel where I was, and yeah, I mean, but then remember I told you I went back there several times.
Okay.
And a lot of times I got to stay with friends.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't have to pay for a hotel or anything like that.
Yeah.
That was cool.
They're having like full conversations on here without me.
I know. I'm sorry. We're sitting here talking like crazy.
I know. That's funny.
I'm sorry, man. I was just rambling.
No. Hey, you know what? I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
I'm extracting the information out of you.
I don't even know what I said, actually, to be honest with you. Like
we're just rambling on, just letting time go.
Wow, that was crazy.
I mean,
I shouldn't even, maybe that stuff should be confidential, some of it.
No, it's good. I mean, it could be made up. Who cares?
Yeah, no.
But anyway, going back to Hawaii, I don't know, just something about Hawaii that I just love.
I do too, man. I know what you're talking about. There's just
something
this
about
cool feeling.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
You grew up there.
Yeah.
Right? Now, I have some friends that grew up there.
Okay.
Some of them on the Big Island, some of them on Oahu.
Mm-hmm.
And they always tell me like these, don't go here, be careful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're gonna get hated on or whatever, And it's like I never knew what they were talking about. Like I have no idea. Like, you know what I mean? Like I've never got, the slightest
feeling or
yeah, like I mean, I'm gonna tell you about one situation that I was just in not that long ago on the Big Island where I felt a little bit of what they're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Like almost like you don't belong here. That's where I kind of felt that, but I was in the middle of nowhere on that Big Island.
Oh, they catch you slipping.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And, I got out to use the restroom of this place, like, cause I drove far, and then I got this, these evil eyes from people that were there.
Yeah.
And then it brought me right back to what those guys the conversation of, be careful because I don't know. Like, I don't know what is this tension about? You know what I mean? Like I just never experienced it until that last time.
Were you scared?
A little bit, but not like completely scared. You know what I mean? Like I mean, I think I could have outrun most of these people, you know what I mean, that I saw. Yeah. But I had to like warn my friend, like, we're in danger. You know what I mean? Like, they're not recognizing it.
Yeah.
But I was.
Okay.
And
were they just that gullible?
Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I've never been in that kind of situation before, but I've been in that kind of situation before. Yeah. And
like, you got the vibe. You could feel
I got the vibe. Like I'm getting these evil eyes from this guy in the car next to me. Like
staring you down.
Yeah, and I even gave him, like, hey, what's up? And I never even got a response from that, so I knew that, okay,
this is it.
This is it. Yeah. Like,
you ain't messing around.
Yeah. And then, they're over there using the bathroom, right? And then there's this like other people just like, coming out of nowhere, like looking like, like, what the hell?
Yeah, you don't belong here.
I was scared. I wasn't scared, but I knew.
Were you in the car?
No, I got out just to like get ready to. I don't know what.
I would have been in the car with the keys on the car. Car on, the keys in. Whatever.
I had to like calmly
play it cool. Don't look.
Yeah, and say like, no, we should really get out of here. And it was like, well, what about these photos? No. We should really get out of here right now. You know,
we're about to get out.
I started to get stern actually, and I even got like commented about that. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, really?
Yeah. Like, but I mean, I was just, I was in the mode where.
Were they like, dude, you're paranoid. Relax.
Not really. It wasn't even like that. It was more of like, you should calm down. No, not calm down. Like, no, you should. They thought maybe took it personally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where it wasn't personal. Like I was nervous for
us.
Them. Yes. Yes, exactly. So you don't even know. Like I'm telling you, like if I wish I could.
Oh,
your camera went out?
Camera went out.
Am I frozen?
Frozen.
No way.
Yes. Oh, that is the end of this vlog.
No. Hold on.
Are you going to save it?
I'm going to save it. I'm going to give you power. Watch this.
Well, I don't need power. Give that one power.
No. Watch this. I got this ultimate plan.
Okay, what's the ultimate plan?
I don't know, but I'm really hot. I shouldn't have put this jacket on.
We're still fixing everything. Well, I got the heater on my side.
Oh, God, that's probably why.
Well, it's going this way, though. Wow, look at all these comments, man. Rest in peace, cameras. Man, I look like a mess right now. It's like 2:09 in the morning.
Is it?
Just can't see you. Well, you can't see me right now, but I know you guys can hear me. We're adjusting the camera right now. Oh, right. We got a camera on. Looks like you're on. That's you.
No.
What?
I'm not moving, right?
No, you are moving. You're moving on here.
Oh.
You're on. There it is. Do we only have one on? You know what? You may got to turn that one on right there, I think.
Yeah, its power's off.
No. I don't know what you got to do. There it is. Just turn back on right there. Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, it's just it lost power. Remember, we had that whole power. I hate this tripod. Let me get it over.
You just got to know how to work it, that's all.
I know. I got it.
Let me go back to host to see the host is back on.
It'll be back on.
Oh, it's not back on yet. Let's go back to Jason for now.
It's not?
No, I don't know what's going on.
Is it back on?
Let me see. Nope, it's not on.
What?
See, we can't be having this, man.
Well, I mean, if we had constant power.
Is that what it is, though?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It is.
Whoa, why did that shut off? I thought there was power.
To yours?
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't.
Oh, so we're just running on batteries then.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we had a good dialogue going.
I know.
Totally forgot what we was talking about.
I was telling you about that danger that I was in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it got better from there, and then it got worse. I mean, just...
So what, your friends were like mad at you or something?
Yeah, they were mad.
It's like, dude, y'all would have got your ass kicked.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean,
you big ass dummy.
Yeah, like, I think that...
You should have left them for bait.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You want to see if it's back on? Oh, it's back on now. Let's just do the double right here. Here we go. It's better this way.
I was nervous, man.
Dude, I would have been too, man.
I was, because, I mean, you don't even know what these people looked like. I mean, they just looked like... They looked like trouble, you know?
No, they wanted... They were looking for trouble.
Yeah, and, you know, I got my Hero 8 on me.
Mm-hmm.
Which, you know, it's a $400 camera, you know.
Yeah.
Say $300 with a discount or whatever you want to do, right? But
who wants to get beat up for a $300 camera?
That.
Man? Who just wants to get beat up? Period.
I got other stuff on me too. I got a good amount of cash, probably like $200-$300.
Okay.
My wallet, you know what I mean?
Now you got to go deal with your
$1,000 cell phone. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
man.
You know, I was a good score for anyone.
Yeah, good bait.
I was good bait. I was a good score I was probably like a $2,000 come up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like
shit.
with all my stuff that I
Yeah.
had on me, you know, like, I mean, $2,000 store, maybe not pawn shop, $2,000. Maybe they would have got like, you know, $500 maybe for everything, 200 maybe. But, no, I had this new camera.
Oh, there
new
you
phone.
go. Power it up from there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, dude, you're so smart.
So,
Uh-oh. Now it's reading off of that.
yeah, like it wants to use it as a USB.
Don't you have any extension power?
Not on me. But you know those like bricks where they have all the USBs? I have one of those. I just didn't bring it with me.
See, that's why I don't want to use
No, I mean,
damn GoPro.
yo, you listen. Look at my email when we first talked about this and the pros and cons. And one of the cons is requires power.
I know, I wasn't paying attention.
I know, but we're experiencing it firsthand here.
Yeah. So I can tell you the GoPros is a no-go.
Come on, you don't like this setup?
Dude, the setup is horrible.
No, it's not. I mean, it's been functioning fantastic.
Camera's cutting off.
The camera is the power.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're still running into the same situation where it just turns off.
No, I mean, I still think this is the best setup so far.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm thinking. Is it really 2:14 a.m.?
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
And we're still up.
And you know what time I'm supposed to go on that bike ride?
Like 6?
9.
Oh, you ain't going.
You don't think?
Dude, you're going to go home.
I told you how bad I've been sleeping, so it's like...
Oh, so this is nothing for you. Just to be up.
No. I'm going to try to get some sleep, but I've been waking up randomly.
Couple times a night?
Yeah, a couple times a night.
What's getting you up? Take a piss or something?
No, just, I just wake up and I feel like I've slept the whole night.
That's weird.
It's so weird. So what I'll end up doing is watching TV and then I fall back asleep and then I wake up and I feel like crap. Like, you know what I mean? Like I should just get up at that, 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning. And
why don't you just take a ZQL?
I've been doing that once in a while. You know what I mean? Do you take those?
No.
Oh, did we talk about that?
No.
Oh, I like that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, have I taken it before? Yeah, I don't take it like often or anything like that.
Well, I used to have it because
I just stay up until I fall asleep.
I would take that because a lot of times I would get out of work really late, like we're talking 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And I'd have to be somewhere by like 10 or 11.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd take a little swig of that. So I would knock right out at like when I got home at 5. You know what I mean? And then I'd be up at like 10. Yeah, I know. So
that makes you drowsy the next day.
it can if you don't time it right. If you get if you get
you taking it so often, like you're timing it right.
If you get too much sleep,
yeah,
then you're done.
Really?
You're done on that. If you take same thing with NyQuil. If you get too much sleep, I feel
NyQuil would tear you up, dude.
It will. But if you get too much sleep on that stuff, it's that you're done. Don't be doing that, dude. Don't be doing that because it's contagious. You know what I mean?
Well, I had to yawn it. I didn't have a choice.
I know it's contagious.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh.
Somebody said GoPro batteries die so quickly.
Well, I mean, we don't have enough cabling for power, so it's kind of.
I was like so all about the GoPro because it's so small.
I know.
But I think that that camera you're talking about that powers
the best.
What is it?
Power over Ethernet. Yeah. So it's
HDMI.
Yeah, and it's NDI, that's how we're going to connect it into the software. It's all over a network, man. It's incredible how it works.
And it's not out yet.
Not the one that I sent you.
I know that's gonna be what, like $1,800 just on a set of cameras.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could do 5 cameras instead of 4.
I'm thinking you could do indefinite numbers with that situation.
I don't know about that. We would have to see.
Well, it also.
Because I'm telling you, this software just cuts off, bro. It's got to be the software too.
I think so too.
OBS Labs. Let me know if you guys know anything about OBS Labs. Hey, remember that? I think it was last week where we gave that guy a free T-shirt.
Yeah.
Basically, he hit me up. His name is Alex. Pretty cool dude. And he does the same thing as well. And he sent me a picture of his whole setup. He says, hey, man, if you have any questions, just shoot him a question.
What? He had multiple cameras?
Yeah, he does like live streaming and stuff like that. So
I'm willing to bet he doesn't have 4 cameras, but
well, last time we had 5.
I know. We could add one right now. If you want to add a iOS camera.
I mean, we can't now.
Yeah.
It's too much work.
Slamming.
They don't care. It's like 2:00 in the morning. Ain't nobody really watching this.
Yeah, I know.
Look, there's only 44 people watching us right now.
That's still a decent amount.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
But I mean, there was total right now is 1,644
Wow.
people that actually tuned in.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I know. They probably jumped on, jumped off.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if the average watch time is only, 3 minutes, I guess we're not that entertaining, I guess.
I think we are.
Yeah. Probably because we like the equipment. We're setting everything up.
I like this setup. Do you have to this thing, does it have to go back?
Not right away. I think the next one, why don't we do OBS slabs and then we hook up 4 phone cameras.
Yeah, iOS.
Then see what happens.
Yeah. Well, what's cool is that we could save this configuration, start a new profile, just duplicate this one, and then reconfigure it with the other cameras.
I'm trying not to yawn.
I know. I saw that. I looked at you too. I looked at it. You didn't even eat anything, and I ate that chicken, so I got some energy, I think.
Is that? Oh, I normally get tired after eating.
Well, I think they put some bunch of sugar in that sauce.
Oh, kind of hype you up.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. Well, you did drink that coffee.
Shouldn't have drank that. I'm really warm right now too. Maybe is that heater you got going on?
Well, you do have a sweater, but the heater's going my direction.
I thought the sweater might make you look cooler. Like earlier where greasy guy.
That's how you know we're delirious, man. I mean, here's the thing: we're like in here sweating.
We've been here. What time did I get here? I mean,
maybe like 2. No. 3.
Wasn't it later? Didn't I say I could be 4. Here at 5?
Oh, 5?
Yeah, remember it was like I said I can't be there till like
all right, let's say 6. So
no. I got here at 5:30. Let's say.
Oh.
So in 3 more hours, that will be 12 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can we hold on?
I gotta go bike riding and like.
Fuck it, I'll go with you.
You gonna go?
Hell no, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Oh, your knee too.
Yeah, I know.
Shit.
I know. I done tore that up, man.
Yeah.
Somebody says definitely have to give you
credit for your home
video tours. Yeah,
that's cool.
Love watching them. Something about my sense of humor.
That's cool.
Narration and education. Cool. What are you doing right now?
Take this battery back.
Oh, you're gonna like recharge it?
A little bit of a charge.
Dude, my glasses are like greasy. I can't even like see as well.
I thought I noticed something on them.
It's like the lens is like so greasy. It's like I can't even like see out of them, dude. It's like a big ass fog.
Wow, that battery charged fairly quickly. I got 2 bars on it.
Why does it normally take longer?
No, but I mean, I don't know. I never really watched it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think. It's pretty cool.
Can you just run a long USB cord from your GoPro to power the source?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're trying to do. Just take out the memory card so your computer doesn't try to read it. Do we have memory cards in there? We don't, right?
No.
Yeah, we don't. Only on one of them we do. I think it's that one right there.
Yeah, we tried that, and it, tried to use the computer to read as the media, and
The other thing is with the OBS, we couldn't use these GoPros anyway. It would have to be a GoPro 8.
Oh, the webcam?
Yep.
Yeah. I really like this setup. I like how I configured this thing to switch with the
I just don't
Stream
like.
Deck?
I don't like the style.
How come? Because of the wiring, or
Well, that too. I think we're adding more steps, more process to it, and.
But I mean, I made these cool scenes. I mean that.
Well, with the OBS,
Mm-hmm.
and
Like if we had dedicated power, right,
yeah,
the whole time,
mm-hmm.
we would have never had any of the camera losses. Maybe we did have that
A couple times we did.
Stream Deck, or I'm sorry, what is it called? Cam Link.
Yeah.
The Cam Link disconnected. Oh, there's people laughing.
Yeah.
The Cam Link disconnected.
It's a joke. It's like, this shit's not working, dude.
I think it works great though. Like I like this setup.
Mm-hmm. Somebody closed last week. I wish that could have worked with you, Chuck. It's all. I do appreciate that. Well,
I'm
hey,
slouching.
congratulations on the home. Well, are you slouching?
I was looking at my video.
Oh, wow. Same house, same price. Would you pick Summerlin or Henderson? You like Summerlin or you like Henderson better? I mean, it's very kind of hard to compare the two.
It's debatable.
Because remember, Henderson's a city and Summerlin's
Yeah, like a town.
it's a master plan community.
I would
Somebody said Summerlin, no brainer.
wow. Yeah, that's debatable to me.
Yeah. So many options.
Yeah. For some reason, when I think of Summerlin,
Mm-hmm.
the first thing that comes to my mind is traffic. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah, like to me, anytime I got to go over there, I don't always experience traffic, but in my mind, I think of it like that. I don't know why. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Definitely pretty. But also too, I feel like it's, far away. That's my opinion. Like
Far away from what?
from when I think of like the action, I think of Las Vegas Boulevard. You know what I mean? So like that's where I compare when I say things are far away. Like, and to me, like Summerlin seems so much further than Henderson when really it's not really, you know what I mean?
It's not.
Like,
Well, it depends where you live in Henderson.
it does. That's a huge
Yeah.
thing. But when you say Henderson, I think of somewhere right around here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
You're talking like Eastern,
yeah.
because that's like the borderline of Henderson and
Yeah.
Las Vegas.
So I'm thinking like when someone says Henderson, I always think of this general area right here.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably about 15 minutes
Yeah,
from here, so it's not far to the airport.
I like it. I prefer.
Henderson?
Yeah.
Henderson seems old.
If you made me decide right now, if I had
Mhm.
to pick one of those two, I would say Henderson.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
But Henderson's got a lot of old areas.
I know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel better over on this side.
Well, probably because you're used to it.
Maybe.
Once you get acclimated over there, it's fine.
Mm.
So it's kind of hard to do that. It's kind of a biased opinion, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm. Would you choose those places over the North Las Vegas?
Oh yeah.
Really? How come?
I told you. I base everything off of where the action is at. I mean,
Just too far, huh?
it's too far.
Like gambling?
Not the gambling. I
So it comes down to your lifestyle. Then,
lifestyle or like
because you're basing it on the Strip. I mean, if you live on the north side of town and you didn't have to work at the Strip,
yeah.
right? You worked at Nellis, then you would live in the north side of town.
Yeah, exactly. I guess,
That's what it comes down to.
it really does. Because, some people like my parents, they live on the east side
Mm-hmm.
pretty much.
Like where? Sunrise?
No. Yeah. Winchester is the town.
Mm-hmm.
They live close to Sam Boyd Stadium. You know where that is? Okay. They like literally the end of Tropicana east.
Mm.
Tropicana literally ends where their community is.
They live on the left-hand side or the right-hand side?
Left.
Oh, where they live in apartments?
No.
Because there's apartments right there in Boulder and Tropicana.
Go past Boulder,
Okay.
right? I know there's apartments.
Yeah.
Then there's a couple communities. And they live
Past that.
in
Okay, gotcha.
community. But I could even point it out on the map.
Yeah, it's
89122.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah. So they live close to that wetlands.
Yeah.
See that wetlands? Wow, I think I could even see my parents' street.
Can you see their house?
Not the house, but the street for sure. But,
Yeah, I can see the house right there.
Yeah. But anyways, you know, people always say like, it's so far away, or you live so far away.
Like far away from what?
That's what I mean. Like when people say that, it's like, well, what are you talking about? Like far away from what? They think about far away from where they're used to being at,
Exactly.
right? I think where our location is the most ideal of anywhere because, like I said, most of my time is spent on Las Vegas Boulevard.
Yeah.
Working.
I should have bought that house next door.
That would have been great.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but my wife made a good point. She was like, do you actually want to have your tenants across the street?
Oh, that would be horrible. Remember if they weren't paying? Like
I know, and after telling me that, I was like,
oh my God. That would be horrible.
Yeah, that would drive me freaking nuts,
I know.
dude.
You saw them coming in with a TV and like a big screen and they weren't paying rent. You know what I mean? And then there was a party in the backyard. You'd go nuts, man.
Oh, dude, that would drive me insane.
I know. I'm telling you, a lot of people are going through that.
Out of sight, out of mind.
That was a good piece of advice.
No, it was.
Really good. I mean, that's something definitely to think about.
I was going to do it too, man.
I remember.
Deal was only, I think, I was only about $1,800 apart. But the guy squeezed me for so much more money. I was just like, ah.
He did?
Yeah.
So that wasn't good.
Yeah, I was at $240, and that was the most I was going to pay. I think it was like $242, but then guy wanted $260 for it. At that point, I was getting emotionally involved. But I should have bought it. I should have flipped it. Would have made it easy 20.
That would have been great.
Yeah. But you know what? I wasn't willing to take that chance, and the coronavirus just hit too.
Yeah, so you never knew.
Yeah, and people, yeah, exactly. So I was like, I'm not going to gamble this.
That place was trash, though, remember?
Yeah, but they fixed it up a little bit.
That's right.
But it still needed some work,
yeah.
which is I could have probably threw another like $5,000 into it. I mean, I would have made some money, but
yeah,
I don't know if it was going to be worth my time.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
Maybe if it was lower, right? They let you on that lower price.
Somebody said, hey, would they allow you to tour Skya? You know what? I'm actually in the works right now with a builder up in Skya. Trying to do some tours up there. However, we're going to have to wait and see. Matter of fact, I'm going to have to send them out an email again, too, as well, with their marketing department. Have you ever seen the homes up here in Skya?
No, I don't even know what that is.
So Skya's a new community up here.
Oh.
Where each lot is probably around like 800,000 and up.
Is that
just right up here?
Okay, cool.
And all these homes are elevated. They're pretty much all modern homes.
Wow.
And these homes start off about 3.5 million and up.
Wow.
And they're beautiful homes. So beautiful. Are you getting tired?
No, I'm okay. But I mean, whenever you want to call it quits, it's 2:30.
Is it 2:30? Oh, this may be the record, dude.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I seriously like the configuration, but I understand
You're still raving and ranting on it.
I understand
It's just not. It's not simplified, dude.
No, it is, but
I mean, it is for you. It isn't for me. Like I literally got used to connecting OBS.
Yeah.
All the cameras.
Yeah.
Setting up the
we got a lot
the scenes
going on, but I don't know. I like this. I like this device.
Well, it's not working that great.
The only thing that's not working that great was that cam link.
Are you blaming the cam link?
I do. I blame it. I blame that.
So what we need to do is figure out not to use the cam link.
Yeah, that's impossible for the. Oh no, I could think of another way not to use it. Oh, I definitely could.
Because so that way we don't have to deal with the cam link.
Yeah.
So how would you connect that control device?
Oh, I would have to get creative. With really creative. But I could eliminate that cam link device.
Somebody says the cam link plus the media mod works like a gem for me for 8 hours per day live streaming on OBS. Well, how many of those how many cameras are you using? Because we have a total of 4 cameras.
Yeah.
Let us know. That'd be great.
Yeah, I mean, we can't explain the situation.
It's very technical. Trust me.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Well, I don't know. You'll figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could think of another way to configure this to eliminate that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me know how many cameras you're using with OBS. This guy's using the cam link with the media mod. That tells me that he's probably only using one camera.
Yeah, it works great for that, for sure.
I mean, you can even get up to like 3 cameras with OBS. I think it's fine, but anything above that.
Well, it all has to do with data transferring, like USB data and the software being able to. I think the problem is the software when there's an interruption with data.
Mm-hmm.
I think the software can't reinitialize or can't pick up
It's just one.
I really like this device that we're using and how we have our setup right now. I just think everything's so cool, but there's gonna be a lot of teardown because we got multiple cables.
Yep.
I got to get that router out of there.
I don't even want to tear it down. I just want to leave.
I know. I was thinking the same.
Can we just do this tomorrow?
Well, we could because I'm doing that ride over near here, supposedly, if I even make it to there. And then after that, I could pass by here and just...
Yeah. I would rather just...
call it a day.
Turn everything off.
Yeah, and get the hell out of here.
Get the hell
Yeah, I would too, now that I think about it. But I do have that silly... I didn't need all that stuff that I brought with me.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah.
I thought maybe we were going to be dialing in I was going to attach that thing up here. And
that should be coming in tomorrow. That's what they're saying.
Oh, I see.
But now, if you're going to go riding at 9 o'clock and you're going to be here at like 10.
No.
I still probably be at the house.
Shit. There's no way I'm making it to that ride at 9 a.m.
Dude, you're not going to. Unless you fall asleep and get back up. But if you fall back asleep again, you're done.
I mean, I think my friend would not hate me if I canceled. Because I think he would just probably go by himself. You know what I'm saying?
Well, does he want to go by himself? I mean, obviously he's really pushing you to go.
No. He asked me. He said, there's a trail that I was thinking about checking out. So it wasn't like let's say you were going.
Yeah.
And you just said, hey, if you want to go. It was kind of like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It wasn't like,
come on, let's go.
Make sure you meet me here at this time. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to be disappointed
even if you
don't
texted
go.
me in the morning and you said, dude, I'm not going to go, I would say, okay, cool. I'm not going to go probably either. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be upset over that,
I got you.
So I'm thinking that's the situation.
Wow. We have 52 people watching this thing right now. There's a total of 1,800 people that actually watch this stream. Average duration is 3 minutes. At least that's climbing up.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I know.
It's like almost 2:40 in the morning.
That's wild, man.
I know. Still grinding.
What do you want to do?
What do you mean?
Should we call it quits or what?
How about we just stay on until I fall asleep?
That's going to happen probably
I know.
soon.
All right, I got to get up.
What about your leg? What's it like right now?
Like a champ.
Is it? Stand up. See if you can stand up.
All right, I'm going to stand up. Here we go. Oh, dude.
Does it hurt?
It's so I can't even stretch it.
No way.
Yeah, it's weird, dude.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's the first thing I'm going to do when I get up tomorrow.
Do what?
I'm going to the clinic.
Oh, I see.
Probably got to go get an x-ray.
Yeah.
It's weird, dude.
It sucks. I really want to know what happened.
Another issue. But it's how you deal with it. It is what it is, right?
It is what it is.
Guys, good night, man. Thanks for all the home tours and knowledge. Well, have a good night. I think we should wrap this thing up, man.
I think so, too. I mean...
Are we going to put all this stuff away? What are we doing?
I don't know. Let's decide after this. Because...
What are you thinking?
I'm just trying to think of like, I mean, what's the?
I mean, if we tear it down, we tear it down. I mean, it's not a big deal.
It's not much to tear down.
Yeah.
I think I like overkill. I mean, I literally could grab that router and the cable and this one cable of mine in minutes, and wrap your cables up in minutes.
Good idea. This is what we're gonna do. Here we go. We're gonna kill it.
All right, and then wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. All right. We got a minute down. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us, actually.
Yeah.
It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, almost 3 o'clock in the morning. And all these wonderful people hanging out with us. We really do appreciate it. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. 30 seconds.
Is that how long we got left?
That's how long we got left, and we're about to end the stream. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to visit lvhomeexperts.com. It is a great website to get started. You got anything to say?
Oh, no. I'm all set.
All right.
You could check out a cool YouTube channel that I could recommend.
Okay.
It's just search for Vegas videos, all one word.
Vegas videos.
Yeah.
Cool.